right. Seeing how everybody's doing. I'll be on the Brawler today. There we go. All right. I'll do my hello. Boom. All right. So chat is ready. Do this. Get to my horse first. So probably a lot of people have been playing Gun to Bad today. I don't have anybody high enough for that. So I'll be live on my Brawler. Who happens to be in Avondale right now. Maybe I need these. I think I need lurkers. We'll find out. Boom, and start dumping the metal. Boom. There you go. Oh, look, I've been rooted. Not cool. All right. Boom. All right. So we gotta go do some piles of rubble, which I believe this corner and back corner one is the one that has the tattered. Oh. I haven't played much LOTRO today. Paladins had a battle pass that came out and has a new champion I'm very excited about. Azan. You know, try to get it more level here. All right. I know we didn't quite get up to 9 before I started dumping. I don't expect a ton of people to join me tonight. I know there's a lot of Gun to Bad streaming going on. But I get it. It's exciting. I haven't really dealt with traceries yet. I don't think I need any of those, do I? No. These might have jewelry. I know they do in the second quest. They have jewelry. I need it. Maybe this is it. Yeah. So I do this one, and that'll get me my jewelry. Ba-da-da. I did level everybody up to 40, except for this guy. He's the only one that's not 40. Took my Ruin Keeper to Misty Mountains because it's a new place I haven't been to yet. See how the leveling goes there. It's a pretty neat zone or area. It's not as open as like the worlds, the areas we've been in so far. So that's interesting. A lot more confined, almost like a maze or a tunnel. I'll get some roots in there, huh? Here we go. So now we're going to flip over rocks, collect stuff in the sand. I know, like the bags. And I've really enjoyed the Brawler, but I don't know if there's a class I don't like. So pretty easy to please that way. But I like classes, so I was excited about the Brawler probably more than the legendary items because I don't have any. Probably as soon as I get some, I'll be excited for the new system. I don't have anybody high enough to do gun to bad. I think level cap now is 140. It is. See, there's a pouch of oil. This is the stuff I need to collect. I need to flip over one more rock. Oh. Kill a silk crawler. I think I got that one done. I just need to collect stuff along the edge of the beach here. Those ropes. And then I gotta go across the river here and find entrances. Old ruins over here. This drifter one too, I forgot about that. Got to uppercut a swarm of insects. That's an interesting way to do it. I think. Oh no, I guess there is some stuff over here. I was like, I think that's as far as I need to go. But I am wrong. We'll get on our horse here. All right. Like I said, I was going for a more superhero-y look with the Brawler. No, let's go kill some lurkers. I didn't expect a big turnout for the day. Because of so many people are streaming right now. Oh, Damaged Masses has joined us. Hello. Estesta Faye, is that correct? I'm saying that right. Said, ooh, a Brawler. Yeah, I'm pretty low level yet. Just reached 31. And Damaged Masses is nice to see. I see you liked my tweet just moments ago. And I thought, I was like, I wonder if, oh, look, there's a snake in the water. That's cool. A dune snake. How is everybody doing? Damaged Masses says I was getting ready for bed, saw you live, so I thought I'd swing by for a bit. Well, that's very kind of you. I didn't expect to get too many people in with Gun to Bad releasing, but I only stream like 8 times a month, so I have to kind of stay on my regiment, even if it's only for like an hour or so. So I figured I'd get on, keep it going. Yeah, the Brawler, this is a little different. You've been learning a lot, Damaged Masses? Or Damaged. I can just call you Damaged. That seems shorter, right? Since last time you came into the chat, last week? I'll wait for this guy to pop out. There we go. But yeah, if you haven't played the Brawler yet, it's a different kind of class. I'm playing Blue Line, which is the tank-ish line, which Of course, has vitality. Damage just said I just logged off after playing for 8 hours. I'm learning a bit. That's good. What's you got a favorite class yet? In 8 hours, that's quite a. Oh, I saw you in. I don't think it was the Green Eyed Gamers chat, Esta. I can't even remember what chat it was in. Mage Centron? Does that seem right? I see. Yeah. Well. Oh, you're playing right now. Yeah. Oh, there's anxiety dropping by with a cute little emoji. Damage says I'm still. Gotta get me some moderators, right? At some point. Go give anxiety Esta if you want to. They are an amazing LOTRO streamer. Oh no. Gax Gaming's in there. Look, he can cap now. He can just go crazy. Another fantastic streamer is Gax Gaming. All right, let me go back here. I'm still learning Poteen Bowen. You don't have favorite anything just yet. I'm level 18 and working on movement, getting familiar with the map, and trying not to die. Yeah. Gax says I can totally spam and no one can stop me. That is totally true. I'm glad I figured that out. For Busy's sake, mostly. Oh yeah, you missed it. Damage last stream. Gax got timed out for 600 seconds. Busy came in, got timed out twice for 600 seconds. I had to untime them all out, and then Gax helped me find my bot. Anxiety says, "How's the leveling go?" Good, except for last time. It was such chaos, and we were laughing so much. I barely got a level because Busy came in. It was chaos. It was pretty good. It was fun though. So I really wasn't concentrating. Oh, grants mitigation bonuses. Okay, that's got a big cooldown on it though, doesn't it? Maybe I'll put it here. The leveling's going pretty good. I just got my captain out. I kept the brawler. I didn't play him all week, waiting for the stream with him. I'm getting my Rune Keeper. Everybody's 40 on my classes except for this guy. Gax Gaming says affiliate tonight. I doubt it. I haven't looked. I should look at the stats. I haven't. Damage says, I'm not sure if I asked you this yet. Do you have a set time for your streams? Yeah, right now I do Mondays and Wednesdays at 11 Central Time after my babies go to bed. That's why it's important to make sure I do the streaming because I don't stream a ton. I mean, I know without affiliate you can. Just waiting so I can sub you. That's what Gex says. Yeah, right. I don't know. I'm having so much fun with just chat and stuff. Oh, I hope you can gift your own subs. You should be able to do that. Damage says same though. Yeah. So I get a few hours. I do play a little bit once I get off of work, and I level up other characters stuff. But I kept the brawler for streams just because there's a lot I've learned a lot about them and stuff, and they're pretty cool. Like I love the animation of them, like that, the overhead smash, the gauntlets. X says 4 more followers to 100. I did not know that. I'm awful at this. I haven't looked at my uh, how my channel's been doing at all for like a week. I've been working so much. We've had like 5 or 6 jobs a day, which is good. You know, that's what you wanted when you start a business. So I just get a little bit of time at night to play. And then I got a bunch of board games piling up. I need to start my shenanigan games, um, Twitch, which will have different followers, but just to get some games up, edit some stuff, get them on YouTube. But where do you find the time? And Paladins dropped a new battle pass today, Paladins Champions of the Realm, which I love. So I played a little bit of that when I got home, and not Lord of the Rings. I didn't see too much in Gunderbad. I saw the Green Eyed Gamer played a bit today. I know Mage didn't. I know Gax, you're leveling right through there. You and JR got to be close. Gunderbad content. I mean, not close, but closer. I did finally. Yep, level 101. Both of you, you and JR. You do some. You do a solo hunter too, don't you? I think that one's just for fun. Last time I saw you play him, I think you were in the newbie zone, ish. Yeah. So if anybody wants a little, I guess a little explanation, even though I think anxiety probably can answer more questions. I think he's got a 131. I think he accidentally Valar'd him. 130, a brawler. X says, yeah, we have so many that we haven't been with our high levels for a while. Ah, gotcha. I'm not even close to Gunderbad. Got my Rune Keeper in the Misty Mountains now, so that's where we're going to level up next. Stack. Oh, they do. Okay. I'll make that. Damage says, I'm going to head to bed, but host you. I hope you have a wonderful stream. Oh, my. Thank you very much. Damage, do you stream? Oh, I see you did a week ago. I have your notifications on, but I haven't seen anything, so that's why I was wondering. Thank you very much for stopping by. It was always a pleasure to see you and chat with you. Anybody been watching some of the Gundabad content? I always appreciate the host. I had a host thing for when people, but I don't even know. I'm not good at all this. I like to be part of the community and watch people's channels and then play. So I'm not the best like streamer. I was editing videos for YouTube, but then I was just started streaming on YouTube. Anxiety says, I watched a bit today on Green Eyed Streamer. I don't want a bunch of spoilers, though, so I looked mostly. Yeah, that makes sense. Did you figure out your brawler? I know you're playing Redline. Or did you get more comfortable with them and seeing what's going on? I know you were. Well, you were 130. Chris of Duke. Chris of Duke. I just call him Chris. That's also my name. Oh, anxiety. Okay, so you're blue line with him. Said I didn't know you were live. Gosh, would have rated you. Oh, it's no big deal. I'm glad you rated somebody else. Yeah, yeah. The yellow line. It's kind of neat that you can just go into the yellow line for a point instead of the two. It's kind of like a way to augment your line instead of it being its own separate line. I think that's kind of cool. But I'm easily. Gax Gaming just said, Chris Duke, congrats on 1,000 followers. That is impressive. I don't even know what I'm doing. You know what? I'm going to throw an object at this guy. Boom. Hit him in the head with a cup. Yes, congratulations, sir. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I was watching you earlier. And then I took the babies to bed. And then I was like, oh, I'll do a quick shower. And that's where I went to. Oh, Phenom Solo's in here. He did 1K followers. That's really good. I went in here to stalk him. Let's have his notifications up. Boom. And he still needs more followers. Chris does. Speaking of that, that's a fantastic name. Your parents named you well, Chris. And here, I'm going to die. No, I'm just joking. I won't. Another. Chris is a fantastic Lord of the Rings streamer. I think last time I knew, he was traveling through the Misty Mountains. But then my house kind of exploded. Also give Phenom Solo a follow. Now, he is one of the only variety streamers I actually share or shout out. But oh yeah, Phenom. Gamer Night was in the last stream. Visiting. He missed. He got to see some chaos. My Nightbot went on a rampage. Started timing out everybody. I tried to fix it going through Streamlabs, which X kindly pointed out was the incorrect area to be in. That was not causing me trouble. Got some lag. I almost never lag. This is not great. Yeah, it didn't go well. It was funny though. Gax came in hot tonight. Came in with caps. So it's all working still. A little touch of oil. Phenom, I haven't seen you stream this week, have you? Just this last weekend. I think you mostly do weekends, though, don't you? 32. All right, so I gained this ability. Gax Game says, unfortunately, I need to go. Haven't eaten anything tonight. I've hosted you. It might drop by later if I can. Oh, no problem, Gax. It's always a pleasure to see you. I will catch you in your next stream. You know that. Oh. Phenom says, "What the heck?" I was supposed to say. That's what I heard. Yeah. It got crazy. Busy Beth came in. She got timed out for 600 seconds twice, real fast. Oh, Gax, you know how to make a man blush, which I think JR has mentioned. Thank you. Gax says bows respectively to the master Poteen. That makes me feel uncomfortable, to be honest. I'm solo. No, I hadn't. I was going to last night, but yeah, we've been working a lot. So, but my job tomorrow morning has canceled indefinitely. They come down sick and they have to take COVID tests. So I'm glad they gave us a heads up. But I've had my booster now because as a carpet cleaner and air duct, I'm in people's houses all the time. So we qualify for it as a cleaning. Phenom says, dude, Forza Horizon 5 on Series X, the graphics are jaw-breaking or jaw-dropping. Yeah, the Forza is always pretty. They have just some of the greatest reflection. It's really nice. And Phenom says to Gax to have a good night. Yeah, like I said, Paladins. That's what I was doing earlier today. I was playing Paladins Champions of the Realm. And that was the new champion had just dropped, who I'm really excited for. I'm a frontliner. So I think I played him a bit. I really like him. Okay. Phenom says he's got a good joke from Jimmy Fallon for you. All right. I'm ready. Got some board games I need to do. Do some range requests. Oh, look at that. I like it when there's a bunch of them. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got some shields, some containers. Oh, I know. I gotta go take that stuff up top there. We'll go do that and get our. Oh, I can eat these. This was a trick somebody showed me. Alt, right click, and you can eat them all at once or consume them, whatever you do. I say eat. That's probably not correct. Phenom is healer. That's in your chat. That's your wife, correct? Get through here. Let's not kill any scouts. Then we can get them later for this quest. Like I said, I'll show you. I did make my. First of all, I'm really addicted to cosmetics. All right. I made him look like a kind of, I don't know, I guess like a superhero ish. Kind of. I went yellow. I have no idea why. You don't see it a lot, I guess. Here's the scouts. Here's the scouts. Go find these guys. I don't know why I'm running around. Oh, I do. There is a roving threat around here that will just drop you. And it's usually on top of the hill. Another one of these. Okay, here it is. Phenom's got the joke ready. Oh, there's a scout. Phenom says, McDonald's, please stop with the McRibs. Please stop. You bring it back, take it away. Bring it back, take it away. Do it with other menu items like, sorry, no burgers until April. Focus on more important things like fixing ice cream machine. That's true. They should just stop serving ice cream. Let's be honest. Okay, so that's what I thought. That's pretty clever name, though. Oh, that's very sweet. I think I just followed you and I have your notifications on. I didn't see you were streaming earlier because I hadn't followed you yet. But that's gonna happen. Great. That is very nice. There's no small raids. There's no small deeds. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, I just saw that you were streaming. I didn't know that at the time when you came in, but I have followed you since, and notifications are on. Do you have like a set schedule you're thinking of doing? Wasn't that Tolkien? There's no small deeds. That was my only thing about the movies is I loved the Fellowship. Are you on? Esther says not yet. Usually just announce earlier in the day when I stream. Are you on Twitter? In that case. I don't have any. There you go. Give Esther a follow. And I think their Twitter's inside here. Inside their name. I'm gonna go do that. Boom. Make sure I'm on the right one. Yes. Phenom says, still remember Noah K running around saying Bilbo Baggins. Yeah. He used to say a lot of weird shit. Esther says, oh, thank you and for the shout out and the follow. Yeah, no problem. That's that. Like I said, the reason I started streaming was because of this community. So anything that helps the whole community out, helps the game out. And I love following channels. I'm talkative though in chat. So this is awesome community. It really is. That was the reason. Like I said, I didn't plan on streaming at all. And once I started playing, I was like, well, I'll stream faceless, and then boom. Next thing you know, my big ugly mug's on the camera. Did you take Esta? Did you take a hiatus for a while? You said coming back too. I don't know why I was killing him. I didn't have to, but it doesn't matter. I'm just killing everything. Yeah, all the people tonight that I put in there to follow are amazing streamers, are entertaining and fun. Thank you for the raid. Esther says, yeah, I was busy with uni and got addicted to other games. Gotcha. Uni. You must be English-y? Anxiety says you're a brawler. You don't need a reason. That's true. You just go around punching things. You know what? I saw somebody, and I'll say it here. I saw somebody say when they were playing the brawler, going around, gonna punch Suran in the dick. That was his caption. New Zealand. Gotcha. I have a Dauntless friend from New Zealand. I thought it was funny because he was a hobbit. Esther, that is a great caption, and he was a hobbit, so it totally made sense. I had to go give him a follow, stalk him in chat because it's funny. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm being attacked. But yeah, I'm pretty. I don't know. Game wise, like I love. It sounds weird. I love rotations, specs. How's Brawler so far? Brutal. It is. It's a pretty brutal class. Like it's just. So basically, how it works is they're like a boxer. So the first three skills down here are Dexterous Hook, Sinister Cross, and Low Strike. And each one of those, when you use one of your metal dump abilities, which is Strike Towards the Sky, Overhead Smash, Knee Strike, which you need 3 metal. And then if you get up to a total of 9, you get something called Battle Flow. And that will increase your melee damage in general. So whatever you used, the latest you used in your, I don't know why I'm pointing with my finger. Nobody can see that. I'll point with my mouse. Whichever one you used prior to using one of your metal spenders, you get a bonus too. So like this one has plus 35 dexterity setup damage. This one does innate strength buff twice instead of once, which the innate strength buff is in here. Over here. And that gives you mitigation and heavy strikes. When you perform heavy strikes, inner strength reels and it activates. So you use all these to kind of set up these, and then you spend 3 at a time, and you just unload damage. And the blue spec has Brash Invitation, which is a range taunt. See, but it slows them down to their damage isn't as fast. And then you have Quick Feint, which I put Evade on in my specs. So yeah, basically you're building it up and then dumping it. So a little bit like a champion, but different abilities. And then they have a lot of other utility stuff. Now, another neat thing about the that I really like is you really only have three traits or two traits. You have the fulcrum and the maelstrom, but you can go into the fundament if you're in these other two. Usually in order to jump traits, you have to have 2 points. In this one, you don't. These basically bolster either maelstrom or fulcrum depending on what you want to pick up. So they only cost 1 point. Like I'm going to go into the evade line once I get more comfortable with the more blue. So you're actually going to go into the blue, even though it's not its own trait. It's just a way to like augment the other two trait lines. So that's pretty cool. And then these are kind of like buffs, and like this one, gives you damage. So you're like mildly buffing, doing setups, and then spending your metal. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It took me a while to kind of figure out what was going on. I changed my spec like 4 times trying to figure it out. Oh, I should go kill these guys because this is why I don't level when I stream. I get sidetracked. Not that I don't get sidetracked anyway. A lot of self buffs. The animations are really cool. Like the overhead smash, which is this. He does overhead like Hawk Slam, and then the gauntlets come out, which is kind of cool. And then that's the uppercut, and then the knee strike, which kind of slows him down. But that's it for now that I know of. And then that one he does like his muscles. He's showing this gun show. So yeah, it's neat. I like it. But I like all classes. I'm awful at like if I don't like something, I won't say anything negative about it. I just probably wouldn't comment on it. But yeah, I'm easily pleased. I guess. I don't know if that's good or bad. Happy to be here, I guess, fighting things. But yeah, I'm enjoying them. But I like animations. I like rotations. I like to learn that stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, what do we need? We need one more of these. It's the same. I have so many alts to try all the classes. Still haven't maxed the character. Yeah, I had an old account at 65, but I lost it in the server transfer, which is fine. I just came back like 2 months ago. And I always like to level up all the classes together. I don't know. I don't know why. I just do them in like levels of 10. I've maxed out all the characters in EverQuest, the first one, and all the characters in WoW. Anxiety says, I like my brawler, but I'd be lying if I understood their role at the. Yeah, I get what you're saying with that Anxiety. I do. Like where are they going to be placed? Because you got to think about end game content and where they fit into that. Like, I mean, I would imagine by some of the skills, especially in Blue Line, maybe an off tank, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm not 130 yet, so I don't know what all their skills are at max. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, where do they stand in the hierarchy of Lord of the Rings? I really like them. I mean, I'm not. I don't know. Like I said, I used to raid a ton in WoW and EverQuest, so I don't really raid too much anymore in any games. I might do some 3, maybe 6 man, but I don't think I'll raid too much in this game. Mostly because I don't have the time for it. I'm sure at some point I'll have a little bit of time carved out. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I kind of thought the same thing with Bjorn when it first came out. I think now it's kind of found its role, which is mostly the healing you want him for. See, because even that, like you think maybe a debuffer, but they don't really have any debuffs. They only have really self buffs for themselves. Like I do have the one mild debuff, Brash Invitation, but I don't know. I don't know where they're gonna land on it. I don't know. Maybe Redline as a DPS. Oh, I guess I meant Rose role player storyline. Yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying because it's technically not even really Helm Hammer. It's really more like his stories is really what is really what the brawler's inspired on, like the stories of him, not his actual reality. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Oh, Dami's in here. Also another variety streamer you could follow. Okay. G with no facial hair. Yeah, I said I was gonna just cut it off. It was I don't really do the beard, but I let it grow a bit. I had a little surgery last week, and I just didn't feel like I took showers, but I just didn't feel like shaving my face. Anxiety says, yeah, but they need some work on the blue line at level 30 as well. Yeah, I haven't been up there yet, but I mean, balance is always that's always hard. Which I think Standing Stones did a good job so far with taking the older classes and really balancing them out and bringing them to. I mean, not all of them are in a great place, but they were in a better place than when I first played. Like the burglar was almost impossible to play. Solo. Anxiety says I'd cry if I had to shave my beard. Yeah, I don't usually stream with a beard, but like I said, I didn't want to. I don't know. I just didn't feel like shaving. I mean, it was an in and out surgery, so it wasn't anything. Epic Subset, welcome to the chat. Says I'd like to see some work to the animations of the skills. Tad Boring. Yeah, it's boxing related. I mean, you can definitely see that. There's a little bit of knee strikes, like you said. Dami says, personally, me, I would love to have a decent beard, whatever I have now. I don't like it. See, I mean, I get it. I don't mind the animation myself. But I get it. I mean, it's a lot of hip swinging. But it's different than anything in the game so far, I guess. Stout Axe Brawler uses axes. I didn't know that. Instead of fists or instead of gauntlets. Superman uppercut. Yeah, that is. I just got that ability. It is strike towards the sky. One of my favorites is the overhead smash. brings it down over his head, and then it's also got like some gauntlets that kind of show up. But it is weird playing like a brawler, like for lore purposes. Did I forget? I forgot to go with that vase. See, I can't. I can't do both. I can't chat and play. It's not in the cards for me. I went yellow for some reason. I just decided to kind of look like a superhero. I don't know why I did that. I went with this helmet. I think I was going for like a boxing, not really look. Tommy asked how my day was. It was good. I had 4 carpet jobs, which was good. The last 2 days, we've had 5 air ducts to clean. That's been rough. Epic Subset said, I thought maybe a druid would fit as a new class. Yeah, they don't really have a druid. How was your day, Dami? Did water hobbits come in? No, I haven't. Not that I know of. Radagast class, right? Yeah, get some rabbits pulling sleigh. Yeah, I think going with the class that has a little more because I know only really the lore master has the pet class, but maybe going with the strictly pet class would be pretty cool. Maybe because of the lore master, they won't do it. I don't know. I was honestly a little surprised. I'm dead inside, and my day just started. Woke up at 6 a.m. Oh, yuck. I'm not much of a morning person myself, Dami. I usually stay up late, watch anime, get a few hours, and go to work. But I'm my own boss, so I can't really fire me. I mean, customers could stop calling. I guess that could happen. But I'm not gonna let me go. I did, yeah. Right now, I'm watching Cowboy Bebop at night, the anime, getting ready for the live action to come out on Netflix. See, this is what happened. The whole family, fellow weeb, we have. I know I'm too old to be watching anime, but what happened was I stay up late watching a lot of shows, and I was watching a ton of stuff, and my family was like, "You need to stop watching stuff that we can watch downstairs together." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "I'll just watch some anime. It's no, I won't get, I don't even know what happened." See, okay, that's funny. I just started watching One Piece, um, right before, but then I saw Cowboy Bebop was coming out, and then it just came out on Netflix, the anime. So I was like, I'm gonna go watch that before the live action comes out. So I actually interrupted One Piece in order to. But I just started, so I'm like 50, 50 episodes in. Luffy and crew just got to the reverse mountain, or the whale episode. It has the whale on the other side. That's the one I just finished, and then I was like, well, I need to go watch Cowboy Bebop, which I love. Cowboy Bebop, it's really good. I actually started off with a Netflix anime called A Gen, which I really liked, and I never really saw anything like that. It's Hunter x Hunter. Yep, I just what's still going on, but I just finished part of that. Gon is the main character of that one, right? Yeah, I think that's right. I mess up names so bad, but yeah, Hunter x Hunter is really good. So now, oh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures is probably one of my favorites. I don't know. I don't know why I like it a lot. And then I think like my third anime in was Death Note. And after watching Death Note, um, I was like, I'm in. I'm hooked to anime. Death Note was really the one that concreted it for me. And then one I really sorry, like I was trying to think. I lost my Dami says I caught up with it and gotta say the anime is so good. The emotions fights. Yeah. Yeah, I really like One Piece. Luffy, I like his character. I didn't think I would like a rubber band man, but I do. He's just there's just something about his gun. But one of my favorites was Naruto, not the shipping one. I don't know. I guess that was a little too angsty for me. I love this original Naruto, just his enthusiasm. He just swept you up, and you just like he's gonna be Okoga. So I loved that. Oh, Sword Art Online is probably one of my favorites as an MMORPGer. I started playing EverQuest. I started playing Ultima Online when I was like 9, 10. On dial-up and stuff. Worth watching One Piece. You will cry at least a few times. Oh, don't even tell me that. How attached the characters you can get. That is true. I mean, I thought it was going to be like American cartoons when I first started watching anime, but these are really fleshed out. Like Death Note is so good. Like you're rooting for Light, then you're not, then you are, and then like L is like one of the best. I think one of the best characters ever. And you're a little lost, once what happens, and then you get your bearings again. But it's yeah. One that kind of got me choked up was Erased and Fairy Tale. Anxiety says I was very hooked on the first AOC. Yeah, the very first ones were amazing. Gun Gale was okay. It was okay. I mean, I liked it once Kirito got the sword and stuff. I don't watch a lot of anime, so I'm learning. Anxiety says. Dami says personally, I don't like Naruto or the ninjas in general. I like the pirates more. Yeah, I don't. It's hard to say if I like them. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I really just enjoy just the story arc of a lot of them. But like when it comes to Star Wars too, like I'm a Luke Skywalker. Always have been a Luke Skywalker guy. So like with Naruto, I just pick. Phenom says, "How's the push to affiliate?" I don't know. I haven't checked since last week. Maybe I should. Gax told me I was close to 100 followers. I haven't really been looking at that. I don't know. I've just been chilling. I'm enjoying Wano arc now. Dami says I haven't heard of that. Love Luke Skywalker too. Yeah, I get the rebel appeal of Han Solo, but I don't know. I just like Luke Skywalker. I guess. I mean, just the simplicity of it. Which the last three, kind of give them a little more complexity. I'll go with some healing. I don't know if I really need it, but whatever. I just keep all my pots. I do collect stuff for my other characters, and I haven't even bought shared banking yet. I probably should. Oh, this is gonna happen. I'm missing one. Feels like I'm missing one. Just in the storeroom and ruins. Oh yeah, I should have one underneath the lighthouse, right? Oh, it's because I forgot to do the shipwreck. Oh man, I suck at questing. Yeah, I haven't heard of Wano arc. I did watch Vampire Knight. It's one of like my first ones. Zero is really good. Like that is a tortured character. Oh, what's the one the season 2's one of my favorites of all times, which I'm waiting for season 3 to be done and watch is I didn't think I'd like it in the beginning. was Attack on Titan. But man, that is so good. That's one of them ones that you said like emotional, like that'll tear you up. Sword Art Online, when they get to the Sleeping Knights, that's rough. That's a rough to watch. The Sleeping Knights, man, that's rough because you really get the love them. That's a rough little our story arc. That's rough. Vampire Knight was weird. Black Butler, JoJo, very good anime. I feel like anime is a fan service for women. And you know what? It's a fan service for me, Dami. I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Phenom asked if I watched Mondo. I don't think so. Just watch it at night so I don't get in trouble for watching watching stuff. Wicked Wolf is giving a hello, everybody. Oh, The Mandalorian. I watched the first season. Wolfpack Attack. I love that for a raid. Wicked Wolf is in here. I love that for a raid. This guy, Wolf, is. All right. And if you don't follow Wicked Wolf, what are you doing? Right, first of all. Another great streamer. Well, thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah. I kind of trying to get affiliate, but I haven't really been looking at stuff. I've just been enjoying chat and hanging out. But how it's set up is I have everything except for I didn't stream 7 days last month because I'm lazy. So I I'll get it eventually. Stream Satori. Is that somebody I follow? It's no. Well, there you are. Well, he has a follower. I love that Rhino logo. Esta, yeah, it is close. That's the only thing I was missing is the days. I just don't stream enough because I'm no problem. Can't wait to see your content. Wicked says, "Oh wow, you should get that easy soon." Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, it's gonna happen, but I'm not too hung up on it. Yeah. That is a lot for people. But I think it's my. I'm loving. Oh, okay. Wicked. Yeah. What bro? Are you in Redline, Wolf? I love Lord of the Rings stream. Redline. Yeah, I haven't went to Redline yet. I'm doing blue. But yeah, I kind of like how it's done with the setups and then the metal dump. I really like too, Wolf, is the way you can. Oh, sorry, my son's coming in to say goodnight. Hey, buddy. Night, Boru. What is this? It's a clownfish, bro. That was my 6-year-old son. That's my oldest. My wife's also saying goodnight. Wolf says something so satisfying about beating the snot out of something with your fist. Yeah, it really is. Like I said, I like the brutality of the animations and stuff. Epic Subset says I like Treebeard slow and relaxing. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing when I started up again. I should have, but I am thinking about doing some monster. But I think I'm going to do it in like Arkenstone or Brandywine when I do my monsters because I want to have a lot of players. I know those two are pretty heavily populated. Yeah, I get, like I said, when I get affiliate, I get it. I'm just having such a good time just hanging out with people, and I dabbled in tree. Estes says I dabbled in Treebeard a bit and trying Shadowfax now. Yeah, I know a lot of people really like that because was one faster than the other one in the progression. Thanks for the follow, Estefe. Yeah, Wicked. She's was they were streaming tonight too, so I've put my notifications on for them. Subset says Tree is good for the casual. Yeah, I'm a lazy player anyway. I don't plan on raiding or anything. I'm casual at everything. Mom? Esta says there's so many people in Arkenstone at the moment, over 700 while I was playing. See, that's nice. So that would be good for my monster play. Now, that is true. Wicked Wolf is casual and enjoyable streamer to watch. Okay. Esta says, yep, Shadowfax is fast, Treebeard is slow. And then Subset says slow progression, updates every 6 months, first 2 months with Shadow. I see. Well, no problem, Wicked. I've been trying to get into your stream. I know I did like yesterday and today. I know for sure, but the timing was just off. I was had supper and stuff when you were on, so I decided I haven't been in there for a while, so I decided to go and host you today. When I was because I was still away with the kids. It's bad when I try to channel while I'm watching TV with the kids and stuff, and lurk a little bit in the channels after I get home from work. So usually I'm in somebody's channel lurking, not really paying attention all that well. Then when I am paying attention, I'm annoying with my chat. What am I doing? I don't even need to go in here. This guy's gonna shoot me. This lady's gonna shoot me. And Asta just started streaming. I didn't even know they were streaming, and they were in my chat. I would have. I'm excited to see that. I always love new channels to watch. Like I said, I think I have two kind of variety streamers right now in the channel. Phenom is one, and I think Dami, is that right? Are you a variety streamer? I could barely pay attention to what I'm doing in order to be a variety streamer. Esther says, yeah, was finding a new LOTRO streamer to raid. Oh yeah, that's what you were doing, yeah. Because I did get raided. That is true. Yeah, we're raid at the end of this too. We're big. I love raiding people. I love, like I said, the community is awesome. It really is. They say there's bad characters, but I haven't met one yet. I did get. I didn't know this was a thing. It was a person who joined my last stream and was like, you could buy followers. I mean, I had to ban them, which was fun. I haven't done that yet. And but I was like, why would I pay for followers? If they're not interested in LOTRO, because that's all I stream. It's like, that'd be weird. That just says I got to go for a bit. See you around. We'll come back to see you later if you're still on. I probably will not be on, but thank you very much, because I got to go to bed here soon. Got to go watch some Cowboy Bebop. And but I will catch you in your next stream for real. I have my notifications on. I will go and bug you on your next stream. Thank you for coming in, and I'm glad you're coming back to LOTRO, because this is a great time to be coming back. Phenom says bye. Phenom, are you gonna stream this week? This says awesome. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Well, thank you very much. It was a pleasure meeting you. Can't wait to see you around. It sure is. See y'all. Phenom Solo says, yeah, hoping to knock out Halo 2. Oh, you plan on finishing your next stream? Okay. Yeah, that was nice watching the run through. And you're playing with Gamer Night, right? I don't even know why I pressed that. I just pressed a random button. Made me dance. Are you going to be on Wicked? You said that tomorrow was your birthday. I said happy early birthday. Well, that's exciting. My aunt's birthday is the next day. It's Friday. So you must be a Scorpio. Is that right? Wicked says yes. That's how I know, because she is. And happy birthday, he said. Phenom also said trying to knock out stories for the new one. Yeah, I know you're excited for the new one. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch that one. I haven't seen 2 in forever. One of my favorite is 3. I like Halo 3 a ton. And Wicked said thanks to you, Phenom. If you don't, yeah, give Wicked Wolf a follow, Phenom, and you can go on his birthday stream. We'll go tell him happy birthday. Them, right? I should not assume. Even if I do know, I should not assume. Oh, I just got hit. I just got access thrown at me. I will punch this. Oh, 33. You know what that means. Time for talents. I don't know if anybody else feels this way about talents, but odd numbers are my favorite, because I get a talent to put into my tree. And it's one of my favorite things to do in the game. We'll have a movie night after for anyone interested. Oh, what are you planning on putting on? Because I think you're a horror fan, right? You don't just play LOTRO, is that correct? Here's another thing I'd say it again, if everybody's learned. Alt, right click, and then you can consume or eat all of these at once, which I didn't know. I was just clicking them until one of my viewers told me, because I'm not smart. That's why it says you can backseat me in this game. Yeah.
Awesome new champion.
My favorite champion. So that was my niece. I was asking if I played Paladins yet, because I love Paladins, Champions of the Realm, and they dropped a new champion. And Ashe is my favorite character because she's amazing, but I think Azan might be my new favorite character. A frontliner, amazing. Wicked Wolf says I am, but thinking a movie would be Lilo and Stitch. Disney Plus allows me to stream it. That's amazing. So is that because I love horror movies? I'm sure you're a product of the 80s. late 80s, early 90s. So what is your favorite horror movie? Sorry, I'll let you go. You were saying goodbye. Okay. Epic Subset comes in with Candyman. The original one? I haven't watched the new one yet, but I do want to see that. Okay, okay. Now that's interesting subset because one of my favorite authors of all times, his short story is the inspiration for Candyman. Clive Barker. Oh, Wicked says, "Oh man, that is a hard one to think of." Phenom says, "I need to see the new one." I want to see the new one. I'm very excited for it. I haven't even seen the new Dune yet, though, and I do like Dune, so I should do that. All right, now I gotta go defeat the lighthouse. Oh, let's see. I love so much. He says, I feel the same way. I don't know if I have a favorite. Epic subtitles. Oh, I love The Exorcist also. Yeah, that's a great one. Halloween, Phenom Solo put in there. That's an excellent one. I knew the new one's coming, or is out. Is that right? Is it out? I'm going to go into evade bonus, or what's this one? Oof. I'm going to go with that, get a little damage going. Yeah, Peacock. Yeah, yeah. Jason, Nightmare on Elm Street. I think the first three Hellraisers hold a special place. Oh, okay. Okay, Wicked. I'm glad you brought that up. First of all, Hellraiser. Also, Hellbound Heart was a short story by the same, my favorite horror author, Clive Barker. So you guys have named two of my favorite. Well, Hellbound Heart isn't a short story. It's like a novelette. 13 Ghosts. That's a good one. I really love the theme of that. That's an excellent choice. That one shocked me. I was like the first Rob Zombie, so you didn't know what to expect. I thought his reboots of Halloween were excellent too. Rob Zombie's reboots. The Ring, that's a good one. One of mine is also from a Clive Barker, um, Nightbreed. You know what? That's crazy, but I have not seen House of a Thousand Corpses. My uncle, who's a huge horror buff, has, but I have not seen that one. I should. Nightbreed, yes, yeah, I love Nightbreed, dude. Like that's so good. But I'm a huge Clive Barker fan. I would love them. I don't know if anybody's read his novel Weave World. I haven't seen that in eons. And Nightbreed's everything. It's got a little kill in. What about Pet Cemetery, It, and Shining? Oh, It. You know what? I like the reboots too. All right, the reboots are some of the best horror I think that's been done lately. It's really good. Another one, which is, I mean, kind of in horror, the Saws. Okay, the first Saw. Yeah, I agree with you, Wicked. I agree with you 100%. The book, it is so good. Yeah, I agree that Wicked said, love the original It, but the remakes are, oh my God, better. Yeah, and that's rare that I think a remake does it better, but oh, so good. Yeah, one of my favorite Stephen King's is Gerald's Game and Nightmares and Dreamscapes. There was a short story in there called Dylan's Cadillac. Is one of my favorite of his works. Yeah, Saw the first Saws were so good. Were so good. And then after, like when it get like that fifth or sixth, I couldn't tell the main characters apart. I didn't know who was a main character, who wasn't. I had a hard time with that after. But the first ones, yeah, for going for because it wasn't going for the gore out, you know. Um, it says, what about stuff from Essie Hinton? I don't know who that is. Okay, Phenom, you know The Crow is one of my favorite movies of all times. I actually um, have the original 3 comic books autographed. That's how much I love Crow. Comics, oh, they're so good. Outsiders is good. Rumblefish, I don't know what that is. Oh, that was then. This is now. Okay. I'm gonna go to the next place. I get that. Those are all the same era. Oh, um, Lair of the White Serpent. Um, John Carpenter's. I love John Carpenter's stuff too. People Under the Stairs is so good. See, one that was personally scary for me, but it's not really scary, but it was because my grandmother, who raised me, had like old dolls all around her house. Lined the edge of the stairs going up. She had them like underneath the Christmas tree. All these dolls. So Chucky scared me when I was really little, just because she had all these dolls in the house, and it just Phenom says I like a lot of Tim Burton. Oh yeah, in the haunted house. Yeah, that's it's Tim Burton's creative. It's all get out, so there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, the farmhouse. Yes. Yeah, the one we lived in. That was terrifying. Yeah, yeah. She had dolls all over the place. You know what? Epic Subset brought up a good thing about what about suspense thriller types like Gothica, Seven, Silence of the Lambs. I almost swear I was gonna say Seven when we were talking about Saw, but I didn't know if you would put it as a horror. I mean, I mean, I would, right? Silence of the Lamb. I mean, that's like you said, it's horror suspense. But yeah, I mean, I think you have to put him in there. Seven is phenomenal. Seven, I didn't see that coming at all. That was wonderfully done. Seven, yeah, seven's really good. That was excellent. Another one I didn't see was Sixth Sense. I did not see that coming. I didn't see that coming. I thought it was executed well. I I like it when you don't know, especially when you watch a lot of horror and stuff. You can kind of guess. Come back for the last scare, the all that stuff. But there's some that did an excellent job. Seven was beautifully done. Yeah, yeah. People, I love John Carpenter. So there was one that was not really big out there called Cigarette Burns. I really like that. That it wasn't real popular though. Um, what is it? The Thing. That's good. Let's see. All right. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite horror. That's tough. That is tough. Gotta wait for this ad. 15 seconds. All right. All right. See what my beautiful brawler looks like. Oh, look at that, huh? Huh? He's the superhero of. Well, 99% of horror movie killers have Energizer batteries in their hearts. That's true. You know what? I haven't thought about the Energizer bunny in forever until you mentioned that. The pink bunny that went on and on. All right, so we're going to go raid Herky Mad. Whenever that happens. We're raiding now. Well, thank everybody